Welcome to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Bastion!
I'm Cody!
I'm Zach.
I'm Mandy.
And I'm Caitlin.
Let's go get this next core.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny to think about us, like, introducing ourselves when, like, it's funny to hear you guys be like, I'm Caitlin, I'm Zach. Like, yeah, I know, guys.
Yeah.
We've known each other for a while now.
But you, like, sound exceptionally happy about it.
The narrator sounds like a Langston.
Hey,
Yeah, you're
everyone,
right.
we're gonna take a pause. Just 2 seconds, Zach. Okay, we're good.
Is it recording?
Yes, it is recording. That's what I was checking.
I'm glad you caught it then and not like an hour and a half from now.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were recording, so we were fine, but I was double checking. Also, man,
It's a good thing to double check.
gonna set a stopwatch so I know freaking how long we've been going, because that's always helpful.
Yeah, we're really professional.
I'm trying, man. I just forget. Like, that's the problem with me, like, being the one that kind of does a lot of this, like, behind-the-scenes stuff, is, man, am I bad at it. Like, I am a trash person, and I forget stuff.
Squirt's crying home.
Did he name the boat Nelly?
I think so. Did you just kill the ash person?
I thought
On the boat, yes.
I thought you just asked if you could name the boat Nelly, and I was like, yeah, I don't think any of us are going to stop you from doing that, Caitlin, but it's also, like, you can't change the name. Zach, just leave your shield up. You're killing me.
I want that money, Cody.
Oh my gosh.
You can hate me as much as you want,
I
but
do.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh my gosh.
Does this game, like, obviously, it responds to certain things, but, like, does it remember what you do in other levels? Like, it's not like you can change what you did at Cinder Brick, but, like...
No, there's only a very few things that are actual choices that you can make. Like, there are a few later on in the game, but right now you're really not making choices.
Well, like, does it remember which one... Like, if let's say you did this one first, this level first...
Oh, yeah, it knows what levels you've done, yes.
Oh, okay.
See, look, I just completed one. Jelly?
No, I'm not. Nelly's trying really hard here, guys.
No, Nelly.
Get through, Nelly. Wow, we are really talkative. Good job, everybody.
I'm sorry, guys.
Hey,
Look, I'm
this
sorry.
episode's getting a little later at night. We're a little bit...
Well, and I mean, we talked a lot the last
Yeah.
episode, so I feel pretty, like, we're pretty
Yeah.
balanced here. We're just enjoying the atmosphere for a minute, alright? Zach's doing a really good job of belligerently trying to counter things.
Can't I use my shield? Why can't I play the game how I want to play the game?
Well, because I'm gonna sass you from behind the scenes.
You're a monster is what you are.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong about that.
Hey, you got your machete back.
I did. I got the reward for using my hammer.
Yeah.
Man, machetes are just so much fun in this game.
I know. Throwing them is amazing. And now I can have like a...
Oh, I have a fun story about machetes. I don't know if I've told everyone this story. I
Oh,
think Mandy
jeez.
knows this story.
More than
Do
likely
tell.
I do.
So, I didn't grow up on a farm, but I grew up in a rural area, and like we had like very, a lot of gardening. Like we had a lot of yard and did a lot of gardening and stuff
You
like
had
that.
an acre of land.
Well, no, we had 10.
Oh, okay.
First house had 1, second house had 10, which is a lot of yard to take care of, let me tell you, and it meant we had a lot of garden. So, anyways, when we rototilled up our first garden, it was just like yard before. And so my dad was like, hey, kids, you know, pull all the rocks out of this garden by hand. And if you do a good job, I'll give you each a machete. So that was our reward for, you know, digging up the garden, right? Which was a lot of work. So we did that. We got machetes. And then those machetes were mainly used for 2 things. One,
I have to switch this
me and my brother would throw pumpkins at each other, and then we would chop them in midair, which is never not fun. And then the other thing was we grew corn and sunflowers, and we would have to cut down the stalks afterwards, and we'd use machetes for that, right? So it was a useful thing to have, because, like, we would also do stuff in forests, and it was nice to have something to, like, knock limbs off trees, so, you know, machetes are
I thought he
useful.
was going to be like, I'll give you a machete, and then he gave you the machete, he's like, now cut the grass.
Well, no, I mean, it was a tool that we used for work a lot. But at this one point, I don't know. Do you know what a sunflower stalk like feels or looks like?
Yes.
So
Not fun.
it's like a rigid stalk, but then the inside of it's kind of like hollow and like foamy and squishy. And so machetes were something that I used basically as like a shovel that you swing at something that's standing up, right? It was dirty and gross. And I was walking through my yard with a sunflower stalk, and I was shaving the sunflower stalk with a machete that was that long.
Which is like 3 feet long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gotta be about a yard.
It was a very
Oh,
big
come
machete,
on.
and I was just shaving this thing, and I was doing what you're supposed to do with any knife, which is cutting towards yourself. And I slipped and just like cut the crap out of my thumb.
Oh no.
And I was like, eh! And I just like ran up to my house, taped my thumb back together, and then just kept going. And didn't think about it for like a week. I just left it
Just
taped.
left the same tape on
Yeah,
there.
I just kept taping over it, right? Like, just like if it started to fall off, I just put more
You
tape
didn't
on
even
it.
take off the old tape.
No, and I didn't wash it. I didn't do anything.
No.
So then, after a
Hope you
week,
got
I'm
your
like,
tetanus booster.
my thumb hurts, and then I like crack it open, and my thumb's all like red and swelled
Oh,
up, and I was
no.
like, ugh! So I was just like in my basement when I did that, and I just like was like, ugh! And I just like was like, I need to get antibiotics on this, so I just like opened a drawer up, got out a letter opener, and was like, stab, 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 and just like popped it back open.
Oh my
Because then it
gosh.
swelled shut.
Oh
So it
my
wasn't like bleeding anymore, so I just had to be like, ah!
Oh my god.
And then I just like ran upstairs and squeezed it full of antibiotics and taped it up again. It was like, done! It's
With
fine!
different tape, hopefully?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I like put gauze on it that time and then
Okay.
taped it. But yeah, that was a
Gosh.
stupid injury that I got.
I don't think I could stab myself with a letter opener to open a wound back up.
No.
Well, I did. It was dumb. Don't do it. It hurts.
Should use the
Did it,
machete
had it gotten
again.
all like pussy and green or just infected?
It really hadn't, like, I've had gross, like, I had a couple of, like, kind of gross pussy infections.
My
And it-
dad had that happen to his thumb, like around his nail and
Yeah.
stuff, and it like swelled up really bad. It was like gross green, like
Yeah.
that's an unnatural color. Like
Ugh.
I'm not usually grossed out by wound stuff, but I looked at that and was like, that's not right. That's
That
really not
happened
right.
to me once, and it was, like, painful. I still have a scar on my leg from it.
Yeah, I think he like got it lanced at like the doctor's office or something, and had to squeeze it all out. And
Yeah, it was
gross.
it's nasty when that happens, but I fell in gym class and just like scraped my leg, so it wasn't even that bad. But then I just like picked at it a bunch, and then it like got all nasty, and then I like started to hurt to walk, and I like went to the nurse. I'm like, I think there's something wrong with my leg, and she's like, yeah, there's something really wrong with your leg. Like, this is disgusting. You need to go get this looked at.
You should be quieter because the good music's playing.
Oh, it is. This song's great.
It's so good.
Got really quiet.
We're gonna have some quiet time.
I listen to this song at work a lot now. But we're about caught up to, like, I don't know anything after what happens next, like, after this level. Oh boy. That poison. That poison.
Oh, that's
though.
what's doing. Is that what all the little like round pebble things are? Is poison? Or those just pebbles?
No, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're about to die. I drink some juice.
Feeling better.
Boom. Jumping back.
I like his little like gymnastics jump.
I like it whenever you start getting thrown there. It's like hard to tell up from down sometimes. I'm like, you know, you don't need to mock me for getting hit by the enemies once in a while. Angry Bird. Oh gosh. Poison. Can't do anything with this poison cloud. Okay.
Might want to
Ah!
chug some juicy juice.
I'm gonna try to get the thing, Cody. I'm gonna get it this time. I can feel it in my fingers.
What? Why are you trying? Are you trying to get hurt?
You need to counter block something with under 20% health. But these small ones are useless for it. I need the big one to shoot its spikes at me.
Oh jeez.
I ain't afraid of nothing. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Have you already died once in this level?
Yeah, but I had the double dash. Okay, stop. Wrong button. Freaking.
Oh, he's getting a little bit rough. Did you hit the switch?
Yes.
Okay. I guess it wouldn't have let you.
Right, they don't
It wouldn't have
have
let you screw it up.
The stupid bird needs to die.
Not at the bird when people die.
I was gonna say I was a little worried that you wouldn't be able to like hear the song, but it is getting louder.
Yeah, it's the closer I get to the person who's singing.
Oh yeah.
So I had to think about what button to hit there. Back using my PS3 controller or 4 controller makes it so much nicer.
Okay, so I'm just watching this. Based on how all this is going, like, is she just stuck on like an island somewhere?
Yeah, kind of.
You know, like, does it ever build?
She's like yeah, they're basically kind of stranded. Like, you're getting people to come back to the Bastion with you so that they're like safe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I need those guys before, not the stupid ones that
Right, because the
murdered me.
calamity destroyed like the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, this
On
calamity
this
like is why
world.
the world's falling apart. So there's still
Right.
people left on like bits that haven't completely fallen apart. But the Bastion's like a new stable place.
Mm-hmm. I like her voice.
It's very pretty.
And she hasn't like I cannot find a lot of stuff of her on YouTube that is not associated with this game, which I'm like sad
That's too
about.
bad, yeah.
I know.
All right, you know.
It's very like very soothing.
It's just so nice. I love this song. Get out of here, bird. Get. Don't get.
Bird don't care.
So
There. Goodbye.
she is the voice of the main character in Transistor.
Oh well, that's good.
Don't know what I picked up, but I'm.
Hey, we can just sit here and enjoy this song with some pretty scenery.
Boom.
They'll be here before too long.
Ominous.
Bum, bum, bum. The singer agreed to return to the Bastion.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again.
Oh, they're all so cute. I love them.
They look like
We
gypsies.
become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
Yeah, I feel like there's a point where it's like your
But
world's
there was
over.
more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Like, I feel like it hits that point where it's just like, you gotta be friends because there's literally nothing left.
Right?
What's that song called, Cody?
Huh?
It's
You know
Zia's Wall.
Z
Hi-
as wall.
Zia. Z-I-A.
Her name is ZIA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hidebound Journal. Can you read
As
any of this?
Wall.
Do the charts and formulas mean anything to you? We're
No.
asking.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book. I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Ooh. Rux knows some stuff in the future. Zolf. What do you make of these drawings and diagrams? Isn't it written in your native language?
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
My cat came to say hello to me.
Ooh. And what Zia have to say? Zia has a lot of stuff to say. We're gonna start with the Hidebound Journal, though. Traditional Uro script was outlawed in the city. Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Ooh, the plot thickens, everybody. Marshal badge. Does Marshall ever give you any trouble? You seem worried whenever you see this badge.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Ancient spices. Eating this stuff was a rite of passage in the city. Did the Ura like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
And then the Bronze Shadow class. Not much to see out beyond the Bastion, but maybe you'll find something.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
Aw.
That's cute.
Okay, we did complete the hammer challenge, though.
We built the city strong. Now there's only two of us.
We've got a lot of other stuff to get done, though. Okay. Lost and found, not really useful right now. Don't have that. No upgrades really sitting about.
I'd say we can do one more level.
One more level, one more.
Let's just do a level. Yeah.
Oh wait, we have.
Oh yeah.
I got a core in the first half of that. And I
Forgot.
I was surprised when I found there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
What do we get? We get
Ominous.
Shrine. Plans for a facility where you may raise sacred idols to bring fortune or ruin. Whether the gods will be helpful or hinder in the wake of the calamity is anyone's guess.
Boom.
The Pantheon.
A Kobe, goddess of oath and abandon. Foes have vengeance in the throes of defeat. No one bound the chastened maiden save for herself. Her shackles are her own design. That gives me no bonus, so I don't really think it's worth it.
So neither of them give you a bonus right now.
Yeah, Pith, god of commotion and order. Foes shall go quicker and move and to strike. The wakeful bull, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city's walls with his likeness. Yeah, we're not doing any of that.
So that just makes the game harder.
Yes, that just makes the game harder.
Well, maybe now we shouldn't try to do the last core.
Let's see what we got. We already done that one. That's a core. We haven't done the musket yet.
Oh, it's the musket.
I want to go back and retry that the gun one.
Oh yeah.
Felt a soul would gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded.
Ooh.
As old
Yeah, I listened to that song a lot though.
make every shot count.
It's a song that like it sounds like you could sit there and like do like meditations or something.
Yeah,
to it. Like it's
well, it's-
very calming.
It's also kind of repetitive and like not in a bad way at all. But
Marshals didn't get far on the first few tries.
I like how you kind of have to herd them with
Yeah.
the shotgun.
Catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
I should have heard it more, I feel like.
Yeah, you kind of have to wrangle them into a corner. I feel like I remember doing all right on this one eventually. It took me some work, but eventually I kind of got it down.
As they work best up close.
There was one that totally should have been.
That's when you know you did bad, when you shoot one. And it's like, dang it. Well, hey, let's see how good you did.
Third
Oh,
prize.
got third.
Did you get something? Oh, something coarse.
22. I didn't do too bad.
Oh,
Tell you
you
the
were
truth.
super close.
You were on the fence, yeah. You nearly had
What
it.
time do we got? Well, let's try it again. We got a little bit of time left in this episode.
That's true. That's true.
Little time, just him and his favorite musket.
I remember the end of this game and I remember the beginning. I don't remember the middle. Like the part we're about to get to, I don't remember super well.
That worked well. Oh, man.
Plenty of gourds.
I would just hurt him towards that single one. Well, never mind. That ship kind of sailed. Hey, you're doing really good though. You should be able to get this in 8 more shots for sure. Yeah. Ooh, man, you might get the next prize up. I don't know what that is. Oh no!
I was greedy.
Yeah, that's okay. You got second prize at least.
I did. If it's 16, I'm gonna be so mad at myself.
Yeah, because you totally could have gotten it. Oh, let's see what it
Wait,
says. Something foul.
Doesn't tell me. There's an info button. Nope.
Oh, go closer to it.
Try to go and just like see if it. Nope, doesn't say. Huh?
Weird.
Weird.
Interesting.
One more shot, right?
Why not? See if you can get
The
15.
orchard grew over so quick, the marshals made it worth clearing out.
I do like the scattergun or whatever it's called.
I don't mind it. I just wish it did a little bit more damage. Like at some point, it becomes like I feel like you can do a lot of damage. You can do like a almost inconsequential amount of damage to, like a lot of enemies, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's really good for this.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was a bad one.
Well, you're gonna do better than
But
you
yeah,
did.
you're
15's better technically.
that's 2 better.
Hey!
Well, considering the second one, yeah.
Oh yeah!
we
Look
did
at
it.
you.
First prize. I'm feeling pretty good today. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's where we end this one, where I'm feeling on a high note.
Well, go back so we can watch him face plant.
Yep.
And then
Whoa there. I mean, he's gonna faceplant, but still.
I was gonna say, it's not because of you. He just face plants.
Mandy, you want to do our outro?
Sure. Thank you guys so much for watching our playthrough of the Bastion, or I guess it's just Bastion.
It's just Bastion.
If you like what you guys are watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications of when we put out new videos, hit the bell button down below. So until next time, keep wandering. Bye!
Bye!
Hey everyone, and thanks for watching this episode of the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Bastion. If you'd like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link to our website in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts for games like D&D 5th Edition, Star Wars Edge of the Empire, City of Mist, and several other systems. So if you're interested, check it out. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time, Wanderers.
My hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now you've got nowhere to run.